Gonna start with a little bit of Toby Keith back in his curly haired days right here. I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kenny, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I asked you twice and begged you pretty please, she'd have said yes in a New York minute. Never tied the knots, her heart wasn't knitted. She stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. I'd be wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's hearts, yeah, just like dreaming of singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas range. Go west, young man, haven't you been told California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night underneath the desert stars, dreaming my eye in a prayer. In my heart, I should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride. I'd be wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, yeah, just like dreaming of singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. What do you say, Matthew? I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. I'd be wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, yeah, just like dreaming of singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy. Little Toby Keith music right there. Hey, folks, hopping in there on the old interwebs right there. Glad to have you sitting and listening to us, folks. Appreciate you guys hanging out. If there's something you would like to hear, please holler right here. Get the MySet app right there. You can download it if you don't have it right there. And if there's something you'd like to hear, boy, tell us on there. And if I know it, I'll play it for you. And if I don't, you'll be really happy I didn't play it right there. But we're going to keep on cranking for you. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And we're going to keep on cranking. So let's do a little bit of some 90s country right there. This came out in 1995, little Red Akins music. I was 2 years old when this came out. One of my favorite 90s tunes right here. Mullets. She's been going out on me. She's been going out on me. Said she would let us know by tonight which one it would be. So I waited by the phone. She never called me up, had to know I was going on. So I drove by her house, and sure enough, it ain't my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. It looks like she's in love and I'm out of luck. And ain't my shadow on her wall. Don't this town look good at all? That's my cup, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. I pulled over by the curb. I've been sitting here all night, wondering what was and been so wrong. It ain't been so right. Without a breaking down the door, but there's nothing left to say. That Chevy 4x4 says it all, sitting in my place. And ain't my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. It looks like she's in love and I'm out of luck. It ain't my shadow on her wall. Don't this town look good at all? That's my cup, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. Shadow on her wall. Don't this town look good at all? That's my cup, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. And that's my cup, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. My girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. Well, that Rhett Akins music right there. He said, a little bit of wailing, he said right there. I like it. Let's see who's checking in. Well, we got people from everywhere there, don't we, that we can see.
Kimberly Holland from Indianapolis.
It's impressive. We got a bunch of folks checking in. I appreciate you guys listening to us and hanging out, and we're very lucky we're able to do this tonight. So I appreciate AJ's and the gentleman running the app right now for giving us this opportunity to keep on cranking. We appreciate that. I see there's people from Wisconsin. We got Indy, like Matt said. We got, where we also got Mexico even. Man, we got folks from everywhere. So a buddy of mine from Wisconsin on there, and Karen as well.
Australia. It's an international shindig here tonight.
We got a bunch of them, man. We appreciate you tuning in big time. We got a great group of guys here behind me right there. We're going to keep on cranking some tunes. So just like this nice gentleman right there, if there's something you'd like to hear, go over to the My Set app right there, and you can do a request, custom request, you name it. Throw it on there, and if we know it, we'll do it, son. Well, I tell you, let's do that one. Let's do some of that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that wailing tune right there. Oh, what's it? It's been a minute since we've done some wailing, so let's do a double shot of wailing. I tell you that. Let's do some of that. He said, let's do it. I looked for trouble and I found it so straight down the barrel of a lone man's gun. I'm trying to run, but I don't think I can. You make me move and you're a dead man's friend. Ain't living long like this. I can't live at all like this. Get on, baby. comes on behind my back and left me really all still where I think I'm all in the jailhouse, don't they, baby? I ain't living long like this. Oh, I can't live at all like this, can I, baby? Grew up in Houston off a Wayside Drive, son of a car up in an all-night dive. Dad drove a stock car to an early death. All I remember is a drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this. I can't live at all like this, you know, baby. We know the story how the wheel goes round. Don't let them take him to the man downtown. Keep him all in the jailhouse, don't they, baby? I ain't living long like this. No, I can't live at all like this, you know, baby. What do you say, Matt? I live with Angel, he's a roundhouse queen. Makes Texas Ruby look like Sandra Dee. I want to love her, but I don't know how. I'm at the bottom of the jailhouse, now ain't living long like this. And I can't live at all like this, you know, baby. You know the story about the jailhouse rock. Go on and do him on his tongue and coming on low in the jailhouse, don't they, baby? I ain't living long like this. I can't live at all like this, you know, baby. I'll take us home, Matt. An old Waylon Jennings music right there, son. That's a cool one right there.
Landed the plane.
All right, thank you for the request. We got some Keith Whitley by request from Casey. Appreciate that, Casey. That's a good tune right there. A lot of people don't know, when you talk to people, they don't know who Keith Whitley is, and that makes me sad because he just had some amazing music. You think about all the songs he would have if he would have survived past I think he died in the 80s, didn't he? But, the 90s probably. But, yeah, let's do a little bit of that. We got a $10 request for some Miami right there, son. Let's do it F. Get all tuned up and do some great country music right here. I'm getting taller. I need to bump this up a bit.
Yeah, folks, we appreciate all those tips and requests out there, too. Are we waiting on me?
Oh, you're good. You got to tune because we care. That's why we tune right there. If we didn't tune, boy, it'd it'd be a nightmare right there, son. It wouldn't be good.
Cover up all my mistakes, though.
That's true. That's true. See, I luck out that way.
I just blame it on that. That's what we're all going.
Well, everybody talks about the California quakes. The first time I ever felt the earth shake was in Miami. But Amy touched me, oh, it shook me, and told her I loved her and I wanted to stay. She said, be sure, come to LA. Even in the taxi, I could hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami, Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never go. Miami. Miami loves me after all. Well, Amy just called and said, please come back. Said, I'm on my way, babe, I ain't even unpacked. I want you, I love you, that's all she had to say. Goodbye, LA. And once again, I'm Miami bound. Can't wait till this plane touches down. 'Cause I know Miami will be waiting at that Miami gate. I can't wait, Miami, Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never go. Miami. Well, Keith Whitley by request right there, son. Appreciate the request there. I like that. We like us some Keith right there, son. You can't go wrong with a little classic country right there. We're very lucky here at AJ's when we play when it's normal times, when we play like that. We get to play real country all the time, and that's pretty cool. We're lucky we get to do that. Just so you know, here looking at, we get Mr. Matt Dyer over here. He's been with me on a few battles, so he's a heck of a guitar picker. We got Bobby Gordon back here behind the old drum kit right there. Good kid right there. We like him a lot. That's Jeff Gordon's third nephew on his mother's side, twice removed. We love him. He's a good kid right there. This is Quinn, and I don't actually know Quinn's last name. Besser. This is Quinn Besser. We've never played together before, but after tonight, he'll probably run for the hills next time I call him. But we got him. So we got a couple of requests coming in. Let's see here. We got one from Anthony Martin, it looks like. Want some of that Dwight Yosef music. We'll get that here in a little bit. And, yeah, somebody said it. Karen Wiseman, yep, favorite Keith Whitley song. That's a good one, isn't it? That's a fantastic tune right there. Let's do a little bit of that guitars and Cadillacs right there, son. Let Matt do a little picking. He taught me how to hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town could shatter dreams. Another lesson to a naive fool who came from Babylon. Found I don't taste so sweet. And now it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets, and I go home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. What do you say, Matt? Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land, lost and wasted lives, painful scars, and all that's left of me. I ought to thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be true. I had my mind, guess that I'll just leave. And now it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I go home. Oh, yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. What do you say again, Matt Ice over there? Guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets, and I go home. Oh yes, guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Oh. Look at that. Dwight. He said, Dwight Yoakam right there. I wish I could dance like Dwight. Boy, I'd have moves and the stage would be on fire. It'd be on fire right there. That's true. That's true. We could do that. Let's do a little bit of... Do a little Eddie Rabbit music. What do you think about that? This I remember this tune when I was just a youngster. This came out before I was alive. I think it came out in 1980. This tune right here.
Hey, we should change it for the mayor and change it to driving my livelihood away.
That's fair.
You know?
He said burn.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt over here, he's the burn meister. He's the Kelso of the group. Burn.
Angie Gade, woohoo. I bet that was for the mayor.
What'd she say?
She said woohoo.
She said woohoo. E, yeah, E. Edward the Longshank. Well, the midnight headlight, funny on a rainy night, steep grade up ahead, slumming down, making no time. Well, gotta keep rolling. Those are windshield wipers, stepping out of tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on radio. Well, gotta keep rolling. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Well, the truck stopped cutie coming on to me, tried to talk me into a ride, said I wouldn't be sorry. Well, she was just a baby. Hey, waitress, pour me another cup of coffee, pop it down, jack me up, soon as I'm flying down the highway. Well, looking for morning. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Well, the midnight headlight, find you on a rainy night, steep grade up ahead, slow me down, I'm making no time. Well, gotta keep rolling. Those are windshield wipers slapping out of tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with a song radio. Well, gotta keep rolling. Ooh, I've been driving my life away, looking for a sunny day for me. Ooh, I've been driving my life away, looking for a better way. Well, say now, ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Little Eddie Rabbitt music right there. He was quick and light of foot. Eddie Rabbitt. A little bit of that good stuff right there. Well, hell, they're welcome there, folks. Well, Carolyn, nice. What else we got there? Vicky, glad to see you guys hanging out with us there. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. Appreciate you guys tuning in with us and hanging out. If there's something you'd like to hear, hit us up on the MySet app right there and let us know. And boy, if we know it, we'll do our darndest to do it for you, and we'll keep on cranking. All right, we get a sip and a little tune right here, and we'll keep on cranking for you.
And that's my set, not MySpace. So we still have our MySpace page, and we're not trying to knock it, but that's not. It's not the site tonight that we're looking for.
Little dose dozen? A to B? Or? Yeah, a little A to B.
Yeah.
We'll do a little, I think this came out in 89, I believe.
Do you mind if I dedicate this song?
Dedicate it, son.
I want to dedicate this to the third best door guy at AJ's, Mr. Nathaniel.
That's fair. I wish we could show him on camera, but he's back. You'll just have to imagine him in spirit. He's got a great beard, though. Great beard. That's how we measure a man in life.
Oh, yeah.
Great beards. This song is brought to you by Nathan and also by the Mullets and Mustaches Foundation.
Oh, man, I should use my strap.
What's that? You want me to skip something?
Nope.
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 All right.
We'll play it again later or something.
That's fair. That's fair. A to B, right? Yes, sir.
Do a quick count. Or?
I brought flowers to your door last night. I told you wrong and I want to make it right. He said I'm not welcome here. I know it ought to be perfectly clear, and I can't help but wonder what it might be like if I had 2 dozen roses and an old bottle of wine. If I really were on the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, must have been a fool back then to lose something that you can't have again. Tell all that I know to do, and I second guess my every move, and I can't help but think of how it might have been. If I had 2 dozen roses and an old bottle of wine, if I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your mind? Well, that Shenandoah right there, son. We get, what was that, Matt? How did you get requested that one time?
Yeah, a lady came in one time and wanted Shenandoah. She swore up and down it was a band. We said Shenandoah. She's like, no, that's not it. It's Shenandoah. And she said 2 dozen roses by Shenandoah. And she's still out there. She may be on the live feed somewhere. Out there still believing there's a band called Shenandoah out there.
That's right.
But not Shenandoah. That's a different
Not Shenandoah.
group.
That's a different thing right there.
That's a whole other thing.
I see. I just saw one popped up on my Venmo as well there. I want to hear some from Stacy right there. She paid for some Cover Me Up right there, son. Oh. So let's do that one. Matt, do that in dog or? Dog? Let's do an old dog right there. Little Jason Isbell / who cut that? Morgan Wallen cut that nowadays? Yeah. He did a cut of it. So we're going to play a little bit. That's a pretty tune right there, son. Give you a D. Yeah, just give me a D, dude. Get all tuned up here because we care. There we go. Guy that I bought this guitar from told me it stays in tune 100% of the time. It works 60% of the time, you know.
You bought it off the mayor.
Every joke you do should just be about the mayor tonight.
It is. I'm not a real dynamic guy. I got one thing and I get on it. And
hey, you're really good at that one thing, though.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah.
He also has cool hats, as you can tell.
I got 2 hats. I bought these at Boot City in Terre Haute, Indiana in 2009. Shout out to Boot City in Terre Haute, Indiana.
Matty Ice right there,
kids. The crowd
went
wild. You guys can edit in the crowd noise later, right?
There you go, right there. Out on the run, keeps a hand on the gun, can't trust anyone. I was so sure, what you needed was more, trying to shoot out the sun. In days when we raised, flew off the page, such damage was done. Oh, but I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs a medical help and the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to job work. So cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress in Richmond, Ohio. Well, I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. In the old lover scene, I thought it made me need only help. Oh, but home was a dream, one that I'd never seen. Oh, without you. So girl, hang your dress up and dry. We ain't leaving this room till Percy breaks open wide and the river runs through. And carries this house on its toes like a piece of driftwood. Cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good. Why don't you play one there, Matt? So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room until someone needs medical help and the magnolias bloom. Well, it's cold in this house and I ain't going out to job work. So cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good. Oh, cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good. Well, Jason Isbell / Morgan Wallen right there, son. All right, we got a couple here. Man, my first one that stumped me. Do you got, That's My Kind of Woman, George Strait?
No, I don't think I
don't got that one. Wendy, let me think on that one. I can definitely do some more George Strait. You stumped me on a George. I mean, he's only got a couple hits.
Well, that's the thing. Me and Quinn, like, I feel like we play a good amount of shows with a good amount of people, and both of us don't know that one.
Got that one.
The man has so many songs. You can play George Strait for years.
He's got some. We'll do some more George Strait for you, Wendy.
George Strait request.
If that's okay. You can send me a couple more too. Then I'll get one for you. But we also got Rocky wants some of that dinosaur right there. Appreciate it, Rocky. Haven't seen you on the interwebs for a while. I think the last time I was playing with Mr. Noah Tellish right there, and we were chatting a little bit. So appreciate you guys hanging out. And just like these nice folks, guys, anybody that's watching or listening, if you want to make a request, feel free. Go on the old My Set app right there. We got the nice gentlemen over here that actually created the app, and they run it, and they're nice enough to set it up for us. It's very slick to use, so go check it out and send us some songs to do. And like I said, if we know it, we'll do it. And if not, we'll make Bobby back here sing it because he doesn't have a microphone and you can't hear him. So that's what we do. There's a reason he doesn't have a microphone. Let's do a little dinosaur right there. Let's do it in Dog today. Do it in Dog. It's a great tune right there. This is about Jurassic Park and Jeff Goldblum. Well, hey, man, they made high-heeled sneakers, and they sure don't look like cowboy boots. And that ain't a rock and roll you're playing, and it sure ain't country or rhythm and blues. Well, you're singing a song about making love to your drummer. Yeah, guitar pickers don't turn me on. We don't all get into Donna Summers. And do you happen to know any old Hank Senior song? 'Cause you see, I'm a dinosaur. Should have tied down a long time before. Penny on a dinosaur. And the czar hats, excuse me, ma'am, but where is the door? Well, it used to me, we'd have a lot of fun on this old hangout. We get stoned at the jukebox and stay out of fights. Well, now and then, light a little smoke in the truck out in Ducky, and a little old Red Bull, and we'd get right. But you see, these flashing lights sure make me dizzy. And this disco's very strange to my ears. It looks like they turned the Longhorn into a spaceship. And I'll be leaving just as soon as I finish this beer. Because you see, I'm a dinosaur. Should've tied down a long time before. I'm a penny on a dinosaur. And the czar hats, excuse me, man, but where is the door? And the czar hats, well, excuse me, man, but where is the door? Some of that old dinosaur, some of that prehistoric music right there, son. Saw something else pop up on my Venmo. He said, let's double check what we got. Appreciate you guys with the tips so much. Thank you for doing that. Obviously, everybody's going through a tough time right now, so we appreciate anything, whether it's $1 or if you just want to listen, man. We appreciate you here and hanging out with us. That's what we're here for, man. We're very lucky. We get to all follow our dream and do it for a living, which is pretty darn cool. And thank you to AJ's as well for doing that. Not Nate, though. I mean, shoot. I mean, great beard and all, but that's it, man. I was trying to see. I saw something pop up.
You told me you were a principal investor in this whole thing.
Got to click on this. That was funny. Gentleman, John Gober paid us $20 for quarantine tunes, but I don't know what he wanted. That's pretty funny. I think he just paid us $20. John, if I missed something, you hit me up, and if there's a song you want to hear, you give us $20. So if there's something you like or an artist, something like that, shoot it up on there. If not, I just thank you very much. But we got. Oh, and then I see Wendy Walker. Thank you so much. We got some George Strait. She wants a little bit of the Troubadour right there, son. Oh. B for boy.
Let's do it.
And if you brought your harmonicas with you, folks, we're in the key of B for fun and country. I'll kick it off. Well, actually, he kicks it off. It's a great George tune. You can't go wrong with George. He's only, I mean, like I said before, he's got, 60-something number ones. I can't even imagine how many top 10s he's got. It's unreal. Oh, yeah, it's nuts, man.
It's 61?
He's got a couple. Yeah, you're right. It's like 61 or 2.
Yeah.
This is one of them. I think, this is number 1, wasn't it?
This is an old, this is like when I was in high school. This is like
Yeah.
2000.
This is an old one, you're right. All right, boys. Whenever you're ready, kids.
Where's that?
Still feel 25 most of the time. Still raise a little Cain with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm right there with them, singing above the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change who I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about a mirror, damned old mirror, don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside, or read between the lines. It's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Mr. George Strait, right there, son. I tell you, he's one of them singing. There's singers and there's sangers right there, son. He's one of them sangers right there, son. That's what he is.
You know what's weird about George Strait?
What's
the
that?
only time I've ever actually heard him talk is when he's doing his tequila ads, which is a bizarre thing, like a guy who's had like a 40-year career, and I've never heard him, because he doesn't do like interviews or anything. Nope. But I hear him like on Instagram, like, hey, you all George Strait here. I don't even know what the brand of tequila it is.
It's like Codigo or something.
Yeah, Codigo. Yeah, he's hanging out at his house drinking, like, that's all the knowledge or all the wisdom of George Strait that I have is through his tequila things.
Secret to a great career. That is the secret.
Yeah.
You talk about whiskey, do it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wendy, for being cool. We swept that one there. You can't go wrong with some George. Why don't we do a double shot of George there? Do a little that maybe some of that Fireman music right there. Matt, would you like to sing it, or do you want me to sing it? Okay. He said no. He said take it back. Take it back. Get all tuned up here, and we'll do a double shot of George there for Wendy. And I see Karen. Good to see you. Glad you're feeling right there at home. Appreciate you watching with us. I like the little emoji too. That's funny. Appreciate you, folks. Don't be breaking stuff over there now. Matt breaks stuff. Oh. Dang.
So, about me breaking stuff.
He's a magician on the side. He does music just to give back.
I try to live up to my name.
He does. Magic Matt, we call him.
Hey, you want to hear a joke while we're waiting?
I do.
No, I got.
You got nothing now?
I don't think I have anything.
Nothing?
I only got MySpace jokes, but my set jokes.
That's fair. That's fair.
There's nothing. This is a PG.
Either way, Matt dropping his guitar there is brought to you by the MMA, which is actually not what you think it is. It's the Mullet Mustache Association of America. The MMA right there, folks. That's what it's brought to you by.
Okay.
Well, they call me the Fireman. It's my name. Making my rounds all of the town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody likes to have what I got. I can cool them down when there's some molding hot. I'm the Fireman. It's my name. Last night we had a battle on a mile or two down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. Well, I was down there about an hour or so with a little mouth-to-mouth. She was ready to go. I'm the Fireman. That's my name. Yeah, call me the Fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all of the town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody likes to have what I got. I can cool them down when there's some moldering hot. I'm the Fireman. That's my name. Oh, burn them up, son. I got a fire engine, red T-bird automobile. Well, in a minute less, I can be dressed fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. If they get too hot, they just give me a call. I'm the Fireman. That's my name. Yeah, call me the Fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody likes to have what I got. I can cool them down when there's some moldering hot. I'm the Fireman. That's my name. Yeah, they call me the Fireman. That's my name. Apparently, don't take my word for this, folks, but apparently they call him the Fireman.
Which once again is like the seediest George Strait song in the world. You know?
It is.
Most George Strait songs, like, he's very wholesome, and this guy, he's like going over and having relations with the guy's wife, like overnight.
Right. He said, "What's Buddy Jackson doing in my trailer, Leela?" He said, "You get anywhere near country music, and I'll get you. I'll see you so fast." Oh, it's an old George right there, pure country right there. We could just quote it all day. I'm just a little geeky here. I have the Pure Country album on vinyl, down from my old turntable downstairs by all the deer heads. That's. Did you? He said you learned to play on that one. You kept that. I learned to play on that. This old dove right there. He said something about roots, trees. Yeah, I mean, you know how it is. We love that. We love us some George right there. I had an idea.
And cinema.
And I lost it. Let's do that one about whiskey. Some of that we haven't done a Travis Tritt tune right there, folks. And guys, if there's something, let me double check. I'm getting some on Venmo here and there, so let me double check. I didn't miss one. But I think I'm caught up. Maybe not. I think Eric Blanchard. Let's see what you sent me, young man.
I apologize.
If it opens is a question. We're going to do a little Travis Tritt, and I'll double check. Eric, nothing popped up for what you sent me, so I don't know where it went. But we're going to do a little whiskey ain't working. Yep, a little whiskey ain't working, George. Let's see, it does.
like for one like beat, I think like. Yeah, I think it just like jumps to a flat 7 like on the way to the.
These guys know so many songs, and we have our layoff there, and you wouldn't believe songs I've sang hundreds of times. Or was it the lyrics just like to away on you? But so far so good. All right, I think we're caught up. I lied. I'm sorry. I lied to you. I let Matt get all tuned up, and almost said then. Look what happened.
We're professional. Yeah, so it's like. I think it just goes into that just to transition into it. Yeah, so it goes to that black 1 to the 5.
Ready? There was a time I could drink my cares away, drown out all of the heartaches, left me night and day. When I thought of you came crashing through, thought I'd have one more. But now the whiskey ain't working anymore. I need one good honky-tonk angel to turn my life around. That's a reason enough for me to lay this old bottle down. Well, a woman and willing, that's what I'm looking for. 'Cause the whiskey ain't working anymore, for sure. At every bar in town, they knew all of the reasons I was hanging around, down and down. Else in my mind, face I find, they'd start to pour. Now the whiskey ain't working anymore. I need one good honky-tonk angel to turn my life around. That's a reason enough for me to lay this old bottle down. Well, woman, home and willing, that's what I'm looking for. 'Cause the whiskey ain't working anymore. Oh, the whiskey ain't working anymore. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Old Travie. He's old Travie Tritt. Oh, yeah. Old Travie right there, son. We like us. That was back in the Travis Tritt days, back long hair. He had it down to his buttocks, folks, but down there to the butt. But it was some long hair. Him and Marty Stewart. This is not a well-known fact, so take this and put it in your pocket. But him and Marty Stewart had to zip up their one-piece leather suits each night before the show, because that was back when they were wearing the leather and the tassels. And they can do that because they're that cool.
Cool dudes.
Mm-hmm. You got to be pretty cool to do that. Let's do some Brooks and Dunn music right there.
Oh.
Spice it up a little bit.
Love it.
Let's do that little. She's not the fooling around kind.
Oh, absolutely.
Little. She's not the cheating kind right there. You okay? Following him on it. Starts on the chords and.
A.
Yeah.
Well, starts on the 4 to the 5, 4. And then chorus is 1, 4, 1, then walk down to 6. Yeah, it's super straightforward.
Little Brooks and Dunn music for you. She's dressed to kill in a dress he bought her. She wouldn't care if he walked in and caught her. She's come to dance and dance so too, and do no telling her what by the time the night is through. She found out the hard way about him. She's come to find out how she'll live without him. hands are shaking, her heart's pounding by the way she's drinking. It's the memories drowning, she's another cheating kind. She's been cheating one too many times. Oh, she's never fooled around. He's still lying, she's through crying. She's not fooling now. She walks by and every head turns. You can see how hot her fire burns. He didn't know what a good thing he had. Well, it's too late, and that's too bad, 'cause she's now the cheating kind. She's been cheating one too many times. Oh, she's never fooled around. He's still lying, she's through crying. She's not fooling now. What do you say, Matt? Oh, she's another cheating kind. She's been cheating one too many times. Oh, she's never fooled around. He's still lying, she's through crying. She's not fooling now. Yeah, he's still lying, she's through crying. She's not fooling now. A little bit of that Brooks and down. Thank you for adventuring with me on that one. When you got good musicians around you, you can throw stuff at them. They're like, man, like I haven't heard that in like 10 years, but yeah, I can play it, and they do, and that was great. I like it. That's one hard. It's hard to lodge out a Brooks and Dunn song, man. They get in your blood a little bit. When your guitar is, there it is. That was weird. All right, let's do a little bit of that. And guys, like I said on the anyone that's watching there, guys, if there's something you'd like to hear, hit us up right there on the My Set app. If you don't got it, just type in My Set right there, and these nice young gentlemen that these young geniuses of sorts right there. You Mac guys or your PC guys? They're Mac guys. They're like Mac guys right there. Made this app for us to do all these cool things. So you can request songs that we can crank on for you. So feel free to request some stuff on there, and you can do custom requests or pick from a list there of a bunch of good popular songs. So hit them up on there and let us know, and it pops up in front of us here on the screen. So if there's something you want to hear, holler at me, and we'll keep on keeping on, as Joe Dirt would say right there, son. That's exactly what he'd do. We haven't done any Garth Brooks music. Let's do that tune about being too old or young or something like that. I don't know what it is. Do a little of that Garth. I got to meet Garth. He's a cool dude, man. So highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best. I just can't afford to rest. Gotta ride in Denver tomorrow night. Call the house and no one answers. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. Tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept the woman holding all this long. And the white saddle's getting cold, and I'm much too young to free this damn old. All the cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole, and I'm much too young to free this damn old. What do you say, Matt? Competition's getting younger. Seven Bronx, you know I can't recall. Old down tape of Chris and Ledoux, lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left it all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold, and I'm much too young to free this damn old. And all the cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole, and I'm much too young to free this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to free this damn old. Well, that Garth Brooks music right there. So like I said, I got to meet old Garth when I was working retail when I first got down here. And a super cool dude. It seems like what you see is what you get with Garth, which is not the case with a lot of them. So it's pretty cool to meet guys like that. And I got to help him build a porch for, not actually build it, but I helped him pick out the lumber to build his porch right there at old Lowe's.
And he didn't even invite you over to...
Tried and true. He didn't, no.
Man.
He didn't. That's all right, though. He's busy. I understand.
You got the short end of the lumber on that one.
I did. That's true. He goes to Lowe's himself. Believe he did have like his contractor with him, but the contractor was this 6'4", this jack dude. So I'm assuming contractor means bodyguard, but you know, to each his own. I don't know. I got I believe Wendy. I saw it pop up on here. I believe Wendy wanted an original request, and you have no idea of this song, so you're either welcome to try it. Little request for "If the Devil Looks Like You," right there. Try that one. Let me get tuned up. We can either, if you think it's going to be really crazy hard, you want you and I do it? Or?
So, I don't know.
We got to do a lesson. I appreciate the request for an original right there. Bobby says I can do it back there. He said, an old drummer back there.
It's got enough little weird things. I know you can get through it, but I've not played it long enough that I don't know if I can get you through it right now. Too.
Do you want me to play it?
Maybe.
Let's do that. It'll do. If you need a breaker, do it, son. Now's your chance. Now's your chance right there. We'll play a little original by request here. I appreciate. Thank you, Karen. That's a very nice compliment right there. I hope you're right. She said I might open up for Garth Brooks someday. Who knows? Maybe. There we go. Up to you, Bobs. That's your call. Experiment with it. Okay. A little original tune right here. Appreciate you asking for it. If you like it, it's on Spotify and all that good stuff. iTunes and Amazon Music and all that stuff. And I was pumped to finally get a single out there. Oh, I was tickled. My mama taught me the devil comes in many forms. Not always the pitchfork, not always the horns. No good from bad, oh, the devil will always win. He'll knock you down and tempt you with sin. And here you come walking, those high heels bumping, that look could come through. fire. Temptation's got me right where it wants me. And don't think the devil can lose if the devil looks like you. Thought I was a good boy, now not so sure. Some of these thoughts of mine ain't so pure. Try not to think of your red lips. I think I'm good, and I feel your fingertips. And here you come walking, those high heels bumping, and looking come through fire. Temptation's got me right where it wants me. I don't think the devil can lose if the devil looks like you. Come walking, those high heels bumping, then looking come through fire. Temptation's got me right where it wants me. I don't think the devil can lose if the devil looks like you. If the devil looks like you, oh. If the devil looks like you. Little original tune right there.
Yeah.
Making you a workout. What was that? The
laughing at
cliff notes of that giant. Somebody yelling at me on there or something.
No.
I got you. I can't read, so lucky me, I guess. You know how it goes.
It was one of those.
One of those funny ones.
Yeah, no. There's no way to even describe it. It had nothing to do with the situation that was going on.
Well, all right. We're gonna get these boys back up here and keep on keeping on for you. Hello, Michelle. Glad to have you listening. Appreciate everybody saying that sounds good out there. Thank you for that. Again, guys, if there's something you want to hear, hit up the old MySet app right there, and if we know it, we'll do it for you. Karen says Bobby Gordon is a legend on the drums. Do you see that, Bobby?
I did not, but thank you.
There you go.
Appreciate that.
I don't have my glasses, so I can't read it.
He doesn't have his glasses, he said, so. Well, I'm going to get tuned up, and we're going to keep on cranking for it. Let's do a little Gary Allen music. What do you think about that? A little bit of... Let's see. We do B flat.
You do B flat? Yeah, it's actually in B flat, right? Yeah.
What is that?
7 flat, we're starting with 7 flat out of B.
Right?
Yeah, we're actually in B.
Had to review myself as well. We're gonna do a little Gary Allen music for you. Oh, Gary's got some darn good. He kind of gets forgotten about, I believe. He's got some great tunes, man. There's a plane flying out of here tonight. Destination New Orleans. Boss man says my big promotion's on the line. Says that's right where I need to be. Lately I've been on the road more than I've been home. All this leaving her alone is killing me. Lately I keep thinking that more and more and more, this is right where I need to be. Where I can can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, it's right where I need to be. Yeah, it's right where I need to be. Ow! There's a plane flying out of here tonight with an empty first-class seat. 'Cause I finally got all my priorities in line, and I'm right where I need to be. Where I can hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, it's right where I need to be. Yeah, it's right where I need to be. Yeah. Where I can hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, it's right where I need to be. Yeah, it's right where I need to be. Yeah. Well, that Gary Allen music right there. So, Gary. Oh, he's got some good tunes, man. Like I was saying, there's a lot of artists like that, man, that there's kind of after the mid 2000s, I suppose, or early 2000s, they kind of drifted off. And that's, hey, you got a bunch of good hits like that, I might ride off into the sunset too. I can't blame them. Can't blame them right there.
Hell, if we make 20 or 30 bucks tonight, I may ride off into the sunset.
We could.
So we got that going.
We all got there. Karen's still hanging out. Appreciate it. Vicky's here.
Real close to breaking.
Carolyn. Appreciate you guys hanging out there. The tried and the true and the faithful right there, son. We're going to keep on cranking. We're going to play, you want to play, Bobby, you want to play your favorite song? No? You're not feeling a little, Running Out of Moonlight? A little Running Out of Moonlight? Look at a little Randy Houser right there. We talked earlier about singers and sangers. Randy's a sanger, son. He's a singing son of a gun. So we're going to do a little Randy Houser music for you.
Sorry, just checking out the parking situation out here.
You're not getting towed, are you?
No.
Poor Matt's watching his car out here, folks. I don't know if you can see in the background there. They might tow him.
I'm up the hill. I'm just regretting not trying to take one of these spots and
I know.
Risking it.
We paid 15 instead. That's what happens.
To explain to the folks at home, Broadway's shut down, so the loading zones are kind of a fair game situation.
First come, first serve. Don't you worry about getting fixed up. You wake up, you're pretty enough. Look out that window at the cloud of dust. That's my headlights, that's my truck. Come on, baby, don't you keep me waiting. Gotta go, I got a reservation. Tailgate for two underneath the stars. Kiss on your lips when you're in my arms. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Girl, every now and then you get a night like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is one that you don't want to miss, no. Come on, baby, let me take you for a night ride. Windows down, sitting on my side. Sit tight, now we're knocking on midnight. Me and you, girl, running out of moonlight. Wanna hold you till the break of time. Hear the crickets sing a riverside love song. Ain't all we got is all night. Come on now, we're running out of moonlight. Girl, I bet you thought I lost my mind. Out in blue, pulling into your drive. I wonder why I got you way out here. But have you ever seen a sky this clear? Whoa, girl, you never look better than you do right now. Whoa, oh, heaven, let your light shine down. Come on, baby, let me take you for a night ride. Windows down, sitting on my side. Tick tock, now we're knocking on midnight, baby girl, running out of moonlight. Wanna hold you till the break of town. I hear the crickets sing a riverside little song. Hey, baby, all we got is all night. Come on now, we're running out of moonlight. Oh, girl, every now and then you get a night like this. Oh, no one you don't want to miss, no. Come on, baby, let me take you for a night ride. Windows down, sitting on my side. Tick tock, now we're knocking on midnight, baby girl, running out of moonlight. Wanna hold you till the break of town. Hear the crickets sing a riverside little song. Hey, baby, all we got is all night. Come on now, we're running out of moonlight. Hey, baby, don't it feel so right? Come on now, we're running out of moonlight. All I wanna do is hold you tight and come on, come on, come on, running out of moonlight. Yeah. Well, that Randy Hauser right there, son. He said, Don wants some Gene Watson music. We'll take it, son. We'll take it. I like it. You can't go. I got to see Gene play at the Opry probably about a year and a half ago. I tell you what, I don't know how old Gene is, but he's up there. But I tell you what, man, that dude can flat out. He's a singer too. He studio key stuff, at whatever age he is, cranking it, and that was impressive. We're doing a little 14 Karat Mind by request there from Don, and we got Don's got a couple. He's giving us ideas. I like it. We'll start heading that direction. There we go. George, right? G, my bad. Yep, G. Had to think about that for a minute. Yes, George. I still recall the morning that I met you, standing out in front of Wilson's 5 and Dime, standing through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Isn't like the fool I thought that I could please you. I saw you had an eye for things that shine. I paid $7 million for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. That cabin that I built in West Virginia was not enough to keep you satisfied. 'Cause a man that's gotta show me long patience can't afford to feed a rich girl's appetite. I wonder if you're still with a Willie Nelson. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Oh, Willie, he gave up his pots and children just to satisfy your 14-karat knife. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat knife. Just to satisfy your 14-karat knife. He said, "Yep, right there, son. Little Gene Watson, right there, son. That's a good one, man. Appreciate the request there, man. Getting us back on the right track there. Like I said, folks, if there's something you want to hear, bop over there. You're not required to tip, but we do appreciate it. That's how Matt pays for all his alimony bills. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, no.
He doesn't. He doesn't. That's not what he does.
This will be on my Facebook soon. It's true. It's
That's
all
right.
true.
He buys you leisurely buy like tree stands and stuff. Isn't that kind of what you do over there?
Now Quinn's thinking I'm divorced.
Oh. What do you spend all that money on that you make down here?
Oh man, I save it.
Save it. What's that?
For years, I've saved my money just in case there's ever a huge shutdown. And boy, is this my year.
He's a thinker. That one right there. He's a thinker, and you want to be a thinker, not a stinker. You know, as Apollo Creed would say. He said, "Well, let's do one, then we'll maybe do that one that he's got right there. Let's do that. Make it tuned up here first, there, boys. Do a little dust on the old spot. Yeah, an old boy. Do a little David Lee Murphy for you here." It's gone. It's gone. Yes, folks, appreciate hanging out with us here at AJ's Good Time Bar right there, son. We're just having a good old time right here. I mean, we like it. We like it. It's been a minute since we played, but appreciate the nice comments back there or in front of me on the old interwebs right there. So thank you for hanging out, and we appreciate you.
There's no audience, just you.
Right there. Should I wink at the camera now? Williams lived down a dirt road, made homemade wine like nobody got to know. Dropped by one Friday night, said, "Can you help me grill? Got a little girl waiting on me, I wanna treat her right." He said, "Kinda what you need, son, there's some stuff down in the cellar." I reached through the cobwebs as he turned on the light and said, "Might be a little toast on the bottle. It's one of those things, it's sweeter in time, yeah. Might be a little toast on the bottle. It's one of those things, it's sweeter in time, yeah." You were sitting on the porch swing when I pulled up the driveway. My heart was racing as you climbed inside. Slid over a bit closer as we drove down to the lake road. Watch the sun fading that big red sky. Reached out in the front seat and said, "I hear something special. Just been waiting for a night like tonight, yeah. Might be a little toast on the bottle, but don't let it fool you about what's inside, yeah. Might be a little toast on the bottle. It's one of those things that's sweeter in time." Shoot! me. We made some memories. After all these years, there's one thing I found. Some say good love is like a fine wine, keeps getting better as the days go by. But might be a little toast on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. Might be a little toast on the bottle. It's one of those things that's sweeter in time. It might be a little toast on the bottle, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. It might be a little toast on the bottle. It's one of those things that's sweeter in time. Yeah. Don't let it fool you. A little dust right there, son. Hey, some of that old dust. I tell you right there, dust. That song right there was written about a Swiffer duster pad there, folks. That was how that was created right there. David Lee Murphy was sitting down in a cellar, and he's like, man, it is just dusty. It's just dusty down here, and that's how it happened. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's at least what I just told you. So there's that. You can't take it away from me, that's for sure. Let me get tuned up there, folks. I appreciate you, the faithful out there still hanging with us. Thank you for doing that. Again, thank the young gentleman here for the app that they've been able to help a lot of artists out. So if you check out the MySet app right there, it's pretty cool. They've been able to help a lot of us that are out of work and guys that are not playing around and touring with people anymore with the stuff going down. Everybody's having a very tough time, no doubt, and just like we're no different. So we appreciate guys like that are coming up with stuff like that to help out, because otherwise we would not be here playing. And also thank AJ's, but not Nate back there. Just kidding, we thank you too. So thank Mr. Alan Jackson as well for letting us be in this beautiful bar. Anything you want to say about that, Matt?
No, you covered it all.
All right.
Nate's a good guy, but does he get into trouble sometimes? Yeah.
A little bit of trouble. You know, it happens. Let's do that, do a little country boy Can't Survive there for Donald right there. We'll,
Oh, man. Okay.
Doggy? Is it? Me either, dude. Keeping us on our toes that way. Raging man says it's the end of time. Mississippi River, she's going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down. You only get mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see. A woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive, and country folks can survive. Yeah, I can plow a field all day long and catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can do. Grow our own tomatoes and homemade wine, and a country boy can survive, and country folks can survive. 'Cause you can't stop us out and you can't make us run with them old boys raised on shotguns. We sing praise, we sing Mary. If you ain't in there, we don't give a damn. Came from the West Virginia coal mines, the Rocky Mountains and the western skies. Oh, we can skin a buck, we can run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. And country folks can survive. I had a good friend in New York City, never called me by my name, just Hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and his taught him to be a businessman. They used to send me pictures of the Broadway nights, and him some homemade wine, 'cause a country boy can survive. He was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. I'd love to stick some beach nut in that dude's eye. Shoot him with my old 45, 'cause a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Because you can't stop us out and you can't make us run with them old boys raised on shotguns. We sing praise, we sing Mary. If you ain't in there, we don't give a damn. We're from North California, South Alabama, little towns all around this land. Yeah, we can skin a buck, we can run a trot line, 'cause a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Country folk can survive. Country folks can survive. Sorry, Matt, I threw it at you. A little bit of that old country boy can survive right there, son. So, Hank Jr. He said, Hank Jr. right there. Appreciate at least asking for something there, Don. So thank you for that, guys. Just like that, if there's something you want to hear, holler up on the old MySet app right there and let us know. And like I said, if we know it, we'll do our darndest to do it for you. And you're not required to tip. We appreciate you hanging out, but we do appreciate anything you throw our way. And that's how I buy my all my hunting equipment, arrows and bows and stuff like that. You know how it goes. Now let's do another one of those 90s tunes right there. Let's do some more Brooks and Dunn. We've only done one Brooks and Dunn tune tonight. Let's do that one about being brand new. Just a brand spanking new. Brand new man. Ronnie and Kix actually wrote this song together. They both had ideas and they brought them together, and they both just had this thought in them. They said it's something so exciting, like opening a brand new can of Spam, and this song came right out of it. I saw the light, I'll be baptized by the fire of your touch and the flame in your eyes. Born in love and care, I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking, and leads right into your door. Oh, how I used to roll. I was a rolling stone. Have a wild side, they say country mile wide. I'd burn those beer joints down. That's all changed now. You turned my life around. Yeah, I saw the light. I'll be baptized by the fire of your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born in love and care, and I'm a brand new man. I used to love a man and leave him. Oh, I'd brag about my freedom. How no one could tie me down. Then I met you. Now my heart beats true. Baby, you me together feels more like forever than anything I've ever known. We're right on track. We ain't looking back. Yeah. baptized by the fire of your touch and the flame in your eyes. Born in love and care, I'm a brand new man. What do you say there, Matt? Yeah, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire of your touch and the flame of your eyes. Born in love and care, I'm a brand new man. Yeah, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire of your touch and the flame of your eyes. Born in love and care, I'm a brand new man. Yeah, I'm born in love and care. I'm a brand new man. Little Brooks, and now we're done. I mean, boom.
Yeah.
He said, pow.
Oh, just like that.
What'd you think about that, Matt?
Man, after sitting around in my house, it's so quiet there, you know?
It's quiet.
And now this is just so loud.
It's
and
loud. What?
yeah, man, folks at home, I'm gotta explain this to you because you can't fully grasp the live experience of my ears ringing right now, but I want you to. You really get that full, I know, yeah, Quinn's got earplugs over there like a smart guy.
They're smart. I should have brought I think mine are in my backpack somewhere, but they don't do no good when they're in your backpack, you know? That's kind of the way it is. We got a $10 request right there from Mr. Brian Gilman. Thank you, Brian. One of these days that we'll catch up together. I swear we've talked back and forth. One of those guys that I've never actually like met,
Yeah.
but I feel like I know him because we've talked.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had conversations, but eventually we'll run into each other. So
Well, you just paid us $10 for Fast as You, so right now you're the most important person in my life.
I like it.
Brian.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you,
Appreciate you, Brian.
buddy. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it very much. What a little that Dwight Yosef music right there.
Oh.
That was a good power stance right there. It's an ancient technique called power stance.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe it won't be long. I mean, the world is tough. You'll be the one who's got it rough. It won't be long, and maybe I'll be real strong. Maybe I'll do things right. Maybe I'll start tonight. You can learn to cry like me. Maybe let's just wait and see. Maybe I'll start tonight and do things right. Oh, well, now you control me. Oh, so boldly. Rule me till I'm free. And the pain that shakes me finally makes me get a power for my knees. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. I think you'll slow down. Your turn of hurt comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Scooby-Dooby. Oh, well, now you control me, oh, so boldly, rule me till I'm free. The pain that shakes me finally makes me get a power from my knees. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. I think you'll slow down. It's when the herd comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Well, maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Here at AJ's. Little Dwight Yosef right there, son. I like it.
White.
That's Mr. Matt Dyer right there on that guitar, just picking for you right there. That's the first. You haven't played guitar till today, right?
No.
That was the first time he's ever picked it up.
Well, not since we quit.
Not since we quit, he said.
I'm semi-retired, Nate. How about that? Like we always talked about.
All right. And we got tuned up, and we'll keep on cranking. Keep on cranking for you there. Again, thank you for the nice comments in there. I think we've only had the one bad comment, so that's good.
Yeah,
We got the percentages in our favor.
That bad comment was about someone's doctor appointment or something, and it was weird.
I knew I missed something today. Just kidding.
Yeah. It was social diseases and whatnot, you know.
Not the current popular one.
Oh, small town.
Small town.
You want to do that?
Depends on if it's going to goof one of you up. You want to do it in G? Let's do it in G. Let's do it in G. Yep. That's good. We're going to do a little Hal Ketchum music for you there. I was sad to learn he's got Alzheimer's, and so like he can't tour anymore because he can't, obviously. So that's sad, but he's got some great tunes, man. Heck of a singer too. But yeah, we're going to do that tune about a small population, small town. Yeah, in George. Oh yeah, I start that. There's an Elvis movie on a marquee sign. Well, we've all seen at least 3 times. Everybody's broke, Bobby's got a buck. He put some dollars worth of gas in his pickup truck. They go 90 miles an hour down a dead-end road. What's the hurry, son? Where you gonna go? Yeah, they're gonna out at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Well, Lucy's got her lipstick on a little too bright. Well, and Bobby's getting drunk and putting on a fight. Damn it, Bobby. Liquor on his breath and a Red Bull on his mind. Hey, and Matt's just a girl along for the ride. They got a 6-pack of beer and a bottle of wine. Gotta be bad to have a good time. Yeah, they gone out at the moon, moon out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Well, Bobby told Lucy the world ain't around. What? You know it drops off sharp at the edge of town. Lucy, you know the world must be flat. Girls and people leave town, they never come back. They go 90 miles an hour to the city limit sign. Put the pedal to the metal before they change their mind. Yeah, they're gonna out at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. Yeah, I'll let the moon shoot out the light. Yeah, it's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. He said, just a small town. Just a small town right there, son. I was trying to think of something creative or funny to say about you, Matt, but I just ended up calling you a girl, and that wasn't what I was going for.
I mean, that's pretty funny.
But that's what came out. That's
I'm
what came
sporting the walks right now.
Sporting the...
But,
Who are you talking to? Oh, what's it? Let's see what... got a tip from Lisa. Let's see here. Lisa, what did you say to me? Well, thank you, Lisa. Lisa gave us a $25 tip just for saying tonight's good musical entertainment right there. So thank you, Lisa. We appreciate that. And she actually said, hi, Bobby Gordon. Lisa Telfer, you know Lisa? Yeah, Lisa Telfer. She said hi to Bobby. That's old Bob's back there. I got you. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, cool. I got you. Let's do a little. Can't you see? Little Marshall Tucker / Waylon.
Are we doing it our way?
I changed my mind. Let's not do Marshall yet. Let's end on that.
Okay.
Let's do. That's fair. Let's do rodeo. Let's do that one. Do a little rodeo. Garth rodeo. Do a little rodeo here. Do a little Garth Brooks music for you. His eyes are cold and restless, towards you I'm most healed. Yes, she gave half in Texas to change the way he feels. She knows his love's in Tulsa, she knows he's gonna go. Hell, it ain't no woman, flesh and blood, it's that damn no rodeo. It's some pounds and blood, it's dust and mud, roar of a Sunday crowd. It's a white in his knuckle, gone in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. Some boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, spurs and a let it go. The ropes in the rain, join the pain, they call the thing a rodeo. Does her best to hold him, his love comes to come. But her neck for it controls him, and her back's against the wall. And it's so long, girl, I'll see you when it's time for him to go. You're the woman who wants her cowboy, he wants his rodeo. And it's some poles and blood, it's dust and mud, roar of the Sunday crowd. It's a white in his knuckle, going to buckle, he'll win the next go round. Some boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, spurs and a let it go. The ropes and the reins, join the pain, they call the thing a rodeo. It'll drive the cowboy crazy, it'll drive a man insane. And he'll sell off everything he owns just to pay to play her game. And a broken home and some broken bones are all he'll have to show. For all the years he's been chasing his dream they call rodeo. And it's some bones and blood, it's dust and mud, roar of a Sunday crowd. It's a white in his knuckle, going in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. Some boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, spurs and a let it go. The ropes and the reins, the joy and the pain, they call the thing a rodeo. It's the Bronx in the blood, steers in the mud, and they call everything a rodeo. Bow, bow. Rodeo music right there, son. Rodeo music. We like it. It's about the Bronx and the Bulls, the belt buckles and such like that. Well, Garth Brooks music right there, son. Well, let's crank one good one. Let's do a little Marshall Tucker / Waylon. That's a fun one. See if I remember the words. It's been a minute. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We're going to crank one more tune for you. It's a barn burner right there, son. She's a burner.
A real banger.
It's a banger, man. We like it a lot. But thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. Stick around for this tune with us, and thank you for the tips you've thrown our way and hanging out with us. And hope you have a good rest of the evening. But keep hanging out with us here a little bit at AJ's and give you some Marshall Tucker music right here. Gonna take a freight train and down in the station. I don't care where it goes. I'm gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain low. Gonna jump right off, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman should been doing to me? Oh, can't you see? Can't you see what that woman should been doing to me? I'm gonna buy me a ticket now, as far as I can. Lord, I ain't never coming back, no, no. Gonna take me southbound all the way to Georgia now, till that train run out of trail. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Oh, can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? What you say, Matt? Well, I'm gonna find me a hole in the wall now. I'm gonna crawl inside and die. Come a little later now. I mean, a woman, Lord, she never told me goodbye. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she's been doing? Oh, can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Oh, can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing me? Oh, Lord, can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Yeah. All right there. We got Mr. Matt Dyer right there, son. Can you still hear Matt? Matt can't hear no more. Mr. Matt Dyer
This is my retirement
playing
from
guitar
music.
right there for you tonight. We got Mr. Bobby Gordon back there on the old drum kit right there. And I forgot your last name again, dang it. Messer. Quinn Messer right there, guys. Playing bass for nice meeting him. He's never going to talk to me again, probably. But I was kidding. My name is Tyler Deaver. Thank you guys for hanging out, and have a good rest of your night. Thank you, gentlemen, for having the show on for us, and thank you to AJ's as well. So goodbye, good night. Remember your training.